All right, I'm going to show you guys how to make the snowflakes for our Winter Wonderland hallway decoration. So if you'll notice on your paper is square and there's two sides. There's this side and then there's this side. So we're going to start on this side to make our first part of the snowflake. On this dotted line, you're going to do your very best to fold. Carefully bring it over to the corner and then bring your finger down and crease and crease and then finish your crease so then it's even. Okay, now it's time to flip it over. You'll notice another dotted line here. You fold right here on the dotted line, another time to the corner, and bring your finger down to do the crease here, and then you can finish your crease so it stays even. Time to flip it back over, and you'll notice these lines. You start cutting on where the lines meet the edge here, and you'll notice there's a place to stop here. Don't cut further or it will fall apart. So when you cut, make sure you carefully cut and stop at that part. Once you've cut those, you're going to open it carefully. It's a little tricky sometimes. And then you have these parts. I'm going to show you now how to glue it together. You take your glue, you bring up your first two parts in the middle, and you put a little glue dot, fold it over, and hold it firmly. Now, this is the part you have to remember. After you do your first one, you flip it over, pick up your second piece, glue dot, and carefully fold it over to overlap like this. Make sure it overlaps and hold firmly. Now, remember to fold over, to flip it over again, glue dot, secure, and our last one we flip over again, glue dot, and secure. I'm going to make one more and you can watch and then I'll show you how we put it together. You're going to need to make 6 of these. So we do not start on this side, we start on this side with the dots. We fold over, make our crease. See, I made it so it was on this side. This is our next one. Fold over, crease, cut, make sure you stop. Open carefully. You start with the middle piece, glue dot, take, secure, flip over, glue dot, secure, flip over, glue dot, secure, flip over, glue dot, secure. Now as you're making these, your teacher might come around and start stapling them together. Teachers, it's helpful to do this as they finish, to start stapling them as you go around, because you're going to need to staple all 6 together. So when they've got their 6 stapled, and you staple them right here, and then we get the 6 stapled together like this. Okay, this is the fun part. Once the 6 are stapled together, you gather the bottom corners. This is for the teacher to do. You gather the bottom corners, staple, and then bring the last 2 together to staple. I like to add one strip of paper here with their name on it to hang from the ceiling, and then you get a beautiful snowflake.